Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Elizabeth, and on this channel we talk about everything nursing, lifestyle, beauty, vlogs, and a couple of other interesting things. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, just smash on that subscribe button, tap on the bell notification so you get to know when I upload a new video. I know you're already wondering who we have on the channel today. You must have seen her from the vlogs, like some of my videos anyway. So I'll leave her to introduce herself first, and then we go right into the topic of discussion for today.
Hi everyone, my name is Blessing, and I am a nurse. I work and live in the United Kingdom. So I'm happy to be here.
Of course. Okay guys, so as you can already tell from the title, we are going to be discussing some of the myths and facts behind this health and care worker visa route. I know a lot of people must have heard about it. A lot of people have been asking questions about it. So I feel like there are some myths that are going on around, and I'm just like, really? These things are not true. Like, why are people taking it serious?
Yeah.
So we said, okay, let's just have a chat about this, and yeah, that's what we're going to be discussing. So first things first, I feel like people are telling a lot of people that, oh, this is the easiest and
fastest
and it's the fastest route to come to the UK to work, which I believe is not true actually. What do you think?
Well, to some extent, I would say it's kind of true. You know, the reason I'm saying that is because if you're a nurse, you're already a nurse. I'm not talking about any other profession. I'm talking about being a nurse. If you're a nurse and maybe you've been struggling to pass your English exam, so I think the fact still remains that when you get here, if you are working as a nurse back home in Nigeria, when you get to the UK, you will still need to do this English exam so that you can be on the register and you can have your PIN and you'll be able to practice as a nurse. Except if you want to stay being a care assistant. I'm not saying being a care assistant is not a dignified job, but to be honest with you, let's be honest with ourselves. You being a nurse, maybe you are even like a senior nurse in Nigeria, maybe like a SNO or even a CNO, and you're coming here and you know, somebody that does not even have the education you have, does not even have the qualification you are holding, and is bossing you or ordering you around because you are working as a care assistant, you know, kind of it demoralizes someone, you know. I don't know, that's my own perspective, but to me, I think that's the truth. That's the truth.
I agree.
So, you know, it's just up to some people. Some people don't care, like, but to me, honestly, it can be the fastest route for you to at least get into the system. But the honest truth is, which is the fact, is if you still want to remain that nurse that you were back home, you still have to do your English exam. You still have to do OSCE. You still have to do CBT and all before you can stay on the register and have your PIN.
Yeah.
So, that's
but
my opinion.
You know, the health and care visa is not basically for nurses. I think it's actually for everyone.
Yeah.
But some nurses are taking the opportunity to actually use it to come into the UK first, and then they can like move on after getting into the UK, because I feel like it's actually nice.
It's nice. It's not a bad idea.
I feel like it's not really nice. Please don't come for me. This is my opinion. I'm not trying to discourage anyone, but this is just my own point of view about things. I feel like it's also like not the best decision. This is my reason why before you come for me. I feel like it's a very frustrating period. It's going to be a very trying time, honestly speaking, because even for me, when I got into the UK and I was able to do my OSCE on time, so I had to like work as a healthcare assistant for roughly 8 months thereabout, because I came in March and I didn't do my, no, it wasn't up to 8 months actually, like 6 months. I came in March and then I had to do my OSCE in September 2020. So that 6 months was like the
So
longest
it feels like 6 years.
It was the longest time because I felt like I'm a nurse. Like, come on, why would I? I'm not saying. I mean, shout out to all healthcare assistants out there. You guys are doing a very wonderful job. Like the ones that are doing it,
yes,
fine, and the ones that are not doing it,
the ones that are passionate about it, actually.
Yeah. So I'm not trying to like segregate or anything.
No.
But the fact that I know that okay, this is my profession. This is what I really did and studied for years in school, and then you come in here and then you are not able to actually practice it. It's frustrating.
Yeah,
it's demoralizing.
Really frustrating.
It's like a lot. And honestly speaking, I won't advise a nurse not to come in because you don't know what people have gone through. You can't tell what other people have faced. Some people have done IELTS for I can't count like so many times, and they're still not able. They've not been able to still meet up the band. So it's a very good option for them. But trust me, it can be really frustrating at some point. But
the truth is, let's be realistic about it.
Yeah.
If you are in Nigeria working, I'm not talking about any other part of the country. Yeah. But if you are in Nigeria and you're a nurse and you're earning maybe like 100,000 naira in Nigeria, and then you come here working as a care assistant. If you don't have family, like you don't have children or maybe your husband or wife or anything, you are just yourself, you are still single, I think the pay is still okay for working as a care assistant.
Yeah.
Compared to, I'm not saying you should be converting the money.
Don't do
that. Conversion is not a good idea, don't be converting. But to some extent, if you, because of the job that you are doing, if you are working as a nurse, I would say okay, the pay is far better. But at least to some extent, the pay they are paying the care assistant is not really bad. To be honest,
yeah, it's not bad. But what I would say is that don't raise your expectation too high, because some people are like 20,000. This pounds is a lot of money. But honestly speaking, well, maybe for me, I'm not rich, okay? Maybe for me, but
that's not true.
I meant in Jesus' name. But for me, honestly, it doesn't seem like a lot of money. But for somebody that is just coming from like an underdeveloped country, trust me, it is. It might be a lot of money because you might not even have handled half of that money in your lifetime. Let's be honest with each other. But it's not like a lot. I think one thing that people need to realize is that when you're coming in, don't raise the hopes of like your family members or your immediate family that I'm going to be sending you this huge amount of money per month.
No.
Like you're coming in for yourself.
Let feel the transition.
You're coming in not for anybody else, but to make your own life better first, and then you can now like assist other people.
Yeah. So
don't like raise other people, because I think I'm also hearing that people are saying that money won't be enough. That is small. I think I've heard it from like a couple of places that people are saying the money, the salary won't be enough. It's too small. This.
In my own opinion about that is, if you're a flamboyant person, you want to be living a luxurious lifestyle, or you want to be spending over the moon and all, then the pay will not be enough for you. But if you are the kind of person that knows how to save, you can cut your coats according to your pockets, so the money will be enough for you. Like the money will be enough.
Yeah.
You might the transition period might be difficult. You might not be able to send money home like maybe you've hoped for. So, but those periods that I think you should tell your family before you leave. Like you should make them aware that, see, this period I'm going to hustle, I'm going to work. This is not the time that you should really raise a lot of expectation. So just let them know, let them be aware that you are still at this moment, you are still trying to get your feet on the ground of the United Kingdom. So I think, to be honest with you, if you are able to manage what's your income and you're able to spend according to your income, you're not spending excessively, I think the money is still okay. I think it's still something you can live with. And also, if you're a person that you have family already, like you have wife or 2 or 3 children, I think my own opinion, I'm just saying my own opinion, you know, I don't want anybody to come for me. So my opinion is, I think you should come alone first. You shouldn't be coming with your family, children, because one of the myths that I have heard people is that, oh, let's relocate together once and for all, you know, everybody just come together and that's it. The truth is, it's not gonna be easy, especially if you have children. It takes at least one year plus before you could be able to be completely settled. So you can imagine when you're now coming working as a care assistant and you are only gonna be earning the minimum wage, and you have like 2 kids and you are coming with your wife. How do you want to cope? Even the what's it called, accommodation, you don't even know where you are coming to stay. Fine, your employer might have promised you that they are going to give you an accommodation. If the accommodation is only for you, the main applicant, where do you want to keep the rest of your family? Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I think it's something you have to sit back and then, you know, sit down, think about it and re-strategize. Don't come with your family at once, because that's some of the things people say, oh, let's just move together, we'll find our way. It's not gonna be easy that way, like you think it's going to be. So one of the main applicants should come in first, and then after maybe 6 months that you find your way, you've been able to settle down a little bit and you know things and all, then you can invite your family by then. And mind you, whenever you are doing your application, make sure you put your spouses, if you are married, that's for married couples, and you have children, make sure you put your wives and your children name and everything, put them in the application, so that whenever you want to apply for their visa, they will all be your dependents. So they'll be able to come with you. Okay. So another myth that I think I've been hearing, like people back home calling me about, and they're saying that there's one agency that said this visa will pay £2,005, but initially you pay like 1,000. Why are people extorting money from you? Because you don't want to do this by yourself? Is that why? The truth is, you don't need any agency to apply for visa for you. You don't need an agent. You don't need anybody. This is a DIY visa route. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. It's very straightforward. See, the problem I have with people is they don't find out information. Like they just do hearsay, and you know, hearsay can either be 2 ways, either the positive or the negative. So I think you should sit down and find proper information about this route. You don't need to pay any agents. I'm telling you, you don't need to waste your money to pay any agent. Any agent that comes to you and say, you will be paying £2,500, but firstly you have to pay 1,500, and then when you start working, you will be deducting £1,000 from your salary every month. Please, my brother and my sister, take a serious. In fact, just run. They are all scammers. Because the fact is that these agencies also, they like, I don't know how to put it, they have target audiences. When they see that you are somebody that is desperate and you don't have information, exactly, you put yourself out there as somebody that does not know anything about it. They see it as an opportunity to extort you, and then you start running elter-skelter looking for the money. When they see, in fact, if you go on YouTube now and search, you see a lot of videos. People have made several videos about this. What do you mean? You don't stand any chance of losing anything. And the truth, you only have things to gain. So just go online, search for things,
and then you definitely find information. Any this thing I telling you, go and bring this money, just run. I know that it's scam, because
scammers.
you don't have to pay anything except maybe during your visa application. But I think even
some employers
are sponsoring that.
Sponsor that actually. The only thing I can just think about is if probably you are not a healthcare worker initially. Maybe you are just you just work like a supportive healthcare worker kind of, and you want to prove to your employer that you have the knowledge to care for people because of the pathway that you are, the type of visa you are coming through. So I think the only I'm not really sure, but the only reason you can spend some amount of money is just because maybe you want to go online or do some training that you have to pay for.
Yes.
And be very
Careful.
sure and be very careful about this training itself, because some of this training they might not even be recognized by the UK
it has
body.
to be like an approved training body or something like that.
So just be careful, okay? So I'll be doing a video about this pathway. So this video might be linked together, kind of. It might be linked together.
Okay guys, I think we've mentioned most of the myths out there about the truth and the facts about this health and care visa. If you have any other myths and facts that you want people to learn from, please drop it in the comment section. We'll be glad to learn from you as well. We've come to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as we did few minutes. It's been a very nice chat and very short and precise. No time to waste here, okay? So she'll be filming a video on our channel. She has a channel, I'll be linking it in the description box, so go check it out. It's going to be like a full video of the step-by-step process of getting the health and care visa, what you need to do, the documents, eligibility, everything you need to know basically is going to be on our channel. This video is a collaboration. So it's going to be on our channel, so I'll link that in the description box. Please go check it out and make sure you subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much guys for watching, and then I'll see you in my next video. Bye.